This is a good spot. My ammo. Fire. A bunch of enemies just blindly shoot up. Floating horse. Should we take it out? Okay. I'm cracked. Why is Crush so angry? It's because the end has come for Mordhau. And he knows it. What is this footwork? This horse footwork? This moonwalking. Correct. Oh, just so broken, man. What the hell? They're just playing their own game in the background. Okay, let's just go. Oh, let's just play melee. If I want to rank up an archer, that's probably the best way to do it. Already having more impact. What? It's got active parry for some reason. Oh, what are you saying about my aim? That shot, the haters was silenced. Oh, and that shot as well. Not that one. The roleplay dodge. Who caught it? Played. I'm checking my corners, staying frosty, ready to recalculate, reposition. Oh, that might be a problem. We're out. Oh, the range. Here's the content you guys wanted. It's me running in a knife and stabbing people. There's Birmingham gameplay. Excuse me. Soldier boy out the way. Easily red. No problem. That was the commander I think I just killed. Come on. The knockback. The knockback is what's getting me here. pushing in again. A bandage, oh, I guess I'm gonna die. To be fair, archers deserve to be burned, so I'll commend that. What are you doing, you freak? Okay, he's inebriated or something. Can you die? You have a teammate coming in. Wait, let me duck away there, please. Why is there an invisible wall there? Why can't you walk in here? What's going on?
That was just unnecessary.
Nice content.
Oh. Whoa, what the actual fuck, dude? Excuse me, what? This guy's hacked it or something. You trying to get me to shave my head or something? Big boy donut. Thank you very much, man. Wow. I was playing Arch as well. I didn't even feel like I deserved it. Tyrage. $1,200. Jesus. New gaming PC? Yeah, knew everything. I'm gonna. Oh fuck! I'm gonna go buy some gold chains. Thank you very much, man. My aim's gone off now. Thanks to that. Thanks to that donation, I have to play melee now.
That was just unnecessary.
PayPal gets mad at me if I send it all at once.
What are you doing, man? What's going on? You need to. Okay. Bro, you have to be a multi-millionaire or something, because otherwise you have to you have to chill, bro. Thank you very much, but that's an insane amount of money donated. Let me know if you want it refunded or something, because that's too much, man. That's too much money to be throwing at someone in Chiv 2. Can definitely afford it. Oh, I'm glad, man. Watching your vids for a while, you helped me out with some gameplay and stuff. Hey, thank you very much, dudes. That's that's an incredibly generous dono right there. Double dono. Glad I've provided you entertainment of some sorts. Glad
that was just unnecessary.
Third coffee money.
Come on, man. Bro. Thank you, Tyrage. This guy is balling out. You see, the thing is, like, if you think about it, you shouldn't donate this much money to your favourite streamer. You want to keep them hungry. You want to keep them producing content. So at this rate, I'm going to be in the Bahamas. Alright, Tyrage. Do you want me to start stripping on stream? Alright, what's going on? Man. Yeah, my rap career. Jesus Christ, man. I still think the best voices were Chiv 1, because they had, like, objective-specific commands, and they also had kill the archers. But Chiv 2 is really good as well.
Do any of you serfs have any semblance of an idea as to what you should be doing? All clear.
I feel like Chiv 2, they had actual lines that they scripted out. So, like, the dialogue's a bit wittier. I prefer the voice actors as well. Mordhau is good. For me, it goes Chiv 1, Chiv 2, and then Mordhau. In terms of who did it better. One thing that Chiv 2 did well as well is they added sort of personality flares to each of the voices. So like it's not just a whole list of like insult, hello, yes, no. Like some of them are just like, see if this one has like backhanded compliment. Like you don't really get that in the other games. I wouldn't say they're unwinnable, especially right now because most people are fairly new. But it's definitely issues. Like you can't really combo safely because when you start a combo, you have to commit to it. You can't block. For the duration of the combo due to no combo feint to parry. So as far as I can tell, the sensible thing to do is to go to counter, which gives you some active parry capabilities and no bolts and that. So you counter and then like you sweep around trying to like look at everyone's weapon to get the active ripostes in, active parry, and then you dodge backwards because you can't stick around in combo. You have to like hit your counter and then dodge back, counter, dodge back, and keep. You have to do like some Miyamoto sushi shit where like you get them all on a fishing line, you get them all in front of you, because if you get surrounded you're just done for. So you just dodge, counter, that kind of thing. But it seems like dodging is a must-have in 1vx. If you're not dodging, you're just going to die instantly. Which is a shame, because I'm not really a fan of dodge. I just dislike how cheap it feels. Whereas dodging, it's a skill. I remember in Chiv 1, I just started to find myself knowing when I could go underneath a swing, and it's one of the coolest feelings when you're like, oh shit, I'm kind of like becoming one with this game almost. Like, when you start dodging and ducking, it's like, okay, I've played this game too much now. But now, if you just have a dodge key, oh, I've dodged everything just with one key press. I've teleported backwards, nobody can hit me. This removes all the skill from ducking and weaving. What do I miss about Chiv 1? Biggest thing I miss is just like, I guess the desire to just keep playing. Like, I would play that game 10 hours a day sometimes, just to see that improvement. And like, some people are doing that right now, well, not so much now, but like some people had that in Mordhau, where they just grinded dual yards for days in, days out, for no real particular reason other than just wanting to improve and become like a top player. And I think everyone that's involved in melee comp has that stage where they have like a couple of weeks where they just go crazy and they see massive continual improvement, like each day, like reading feints and stuff they weren't doing before. It's like seriously grinding the game for no reason other than just to grind it, really, because it's not like there's any tournament money. So I kind of miss having that sort of desire to play. Probably the biggest part of it. I'd love to be able to kind of lose myself in a game like that, even if it probably wasn't that healthy. Like 10 hours of anything. Like at my worst, I had like over 100 hours past 2 weeks in Chiv 1, probably like close to like 110. And that's when I started like make real jumps. You had that in Chiv 1 too? Let's go. Yeah, it was definitely a few of us for sure. I think the community as well was really good in Chiv 1. It's like the culture of the dual yard and scrims. Oh, I miss scrims as well. That's probably the biggest thing, because even scrims in Mordhau weren't particularly entertaining, because TO scrims are actually fun, whereas LTS or skirmish scrims in Mordhau never really captured that feeling of like getting DNF'd or like spawning in for Dark Forest and hearing the rain, like getting ready to push the cart. That first objective, that was something that hasn't really been matched for me since Chiv 1. Getting in TeamSpeak. And it was a scrim every day as well. It was more active than Mordhau, even though Mordhau had some like tournaments and stuff with real money. But that's what I don't get, because for me, I don't think it never really started out as the money, surely, because if you played comp Chiv 1, there was no money in that, you just did it because you enjoyed it, right? So for them not to focus it on after still getting that payday, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what happened there. I think maybe some of them wanted to, but I guess coordinating everyone to be on the same page to fulfill that is maybe too much, or maybe they just thought, yeah, there's not much potential in it anymore. That seems to be what they say. They just think, oh, it's just not demand for it. That's the thing, if there's not demand for it, surely it's on them to grow that demand and start. But here's the next thing I don't get. So if melee is a dead genre with no potential and it's always been niche and small, why is Tritonian's next game a melee game? That's the real head scratcher. And also, if their next game's a melee game, why do they not fully like explore the ideas that they initially presented in this one? I think this game's way closer to being competitive than Renown, but Renown's an alpha, of course. But this game, I think, has a high skill ceiling and everything, and it's fairly well polished. But there's main thing, it's lacking a mode, lacking private servers, and lacking ranked matchmaking. If it had those three things, then it would be, I'd say, be up there with Mordhau. Is Mordhau still like overall more competitive? But it'd be way closer to like filling in that niche for a lot of people. But I just don't think Torn Banner are likely to do that. No, this is cheese. This right here. Whoop, peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh no, they're throwing rocks over. They can't reach. Someone threw that barrel over, come on. That hit his head. Good times never last. Oh. Right to send it. And we have a new wall to camp behind. Let's go. One level to go. Okay, third person. Oh no. No. Balanced perspective, by the way. GG, I guess. What a time to freeze it. Is that how it would be like if you actually died in an explosion? That's like the last thing you see and the game just crashes. But yeah, crazy stream. Thank you again, Tyridge, for donating like 4k or something. Absolutely insane. You've helped keep the Stouty show rolling on the road.